You know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
Hey everyone, I am now doing a replay of Destiny 2. I'm going to get a perfect score once again.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
This part especially sucks because you have to go through this area with the Watchers, which if this is someone's first playthrough, you'll understand those things are kind of the most annoying BT to go against.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Come back again soon.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Take care, Sam.
With this new difficulty mode, it makes it a little bit more difficult to carry weight. You're always fighting in the environment. Get into the basics.
That's the spirit.
Awfully kind that someone went to the trouble to build this, wouldn't you say? They're very close now.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. That is one of all the things I never expected to receive. You
now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
that was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. Must have been some hard. You are no app. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job. So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Please give it your all.
Hello!
Gotta work on those core. You should have more faith in yourself. That'll do it. Definitely not alone.
Brigands.
There's already one next to us, but I'm not gonna walk over there.
Construction process now complete.
That's a new feature. The heat map wasn't there before, I think, but it's pretty neat. I like that. Those would be good.
A word of warning, Sam. that sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Here we go! Don't mind me! Let's catch up!
Whoa. That was close.
Can anybody hear me?
Recovered everything then. Great. Get it delivered.
God damn it.
I think we're in the clear.
Sorry to get the exoskeleton because the max weight you can have in this is absolute trash. And then
Now entering chiral network coverage.
with adjuster for the backpack, which is really grateful because you don't worry about like leaning up and falling and breaking your shit. But you gotta start from scratch all over.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Tolerably tolerable. Good morning to you. At the stadium, process your orders and requests.
Thank you. Kindly. Well, well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance... we can always build a sign of our own.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Hey! What? Hey!
Braving the time for us to get us our delivery, eh? Thank you, sir. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'd say it's about time I gave you this. We've designated more materials for your use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
With your help, we were able to improve the design. That's not an overstatement. It'll let you... That way, you don't have to bring so many weapons. And... That sounds good to you? Give it a try.
Order completed. Well done.
Warning, battery charge levels low. Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Trouble nearby.
Reporting for duty. Lift off! I'm coming in. Okay.
Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. You put on a clinic out there. Well done. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in. You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia, too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Order completed. Well done.
Perhaps we could take a break? Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
Hi, Sam.
Nice.
Now we're gonna head to the surface and take a little break and see how this goes, because it's gonna take quite a bit just to get through the game.
My word. My word.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?